Hello student, it is a video of Maths 2. Lesson number 5 is going on, that is coordinate geometry, and it is a video number 4 of the lesson coordinate geometry. We started the exercise number or practice set 5.1. Already I explained you few examples. Today we will solve the question number 3. In the question number 3 it is said find the point find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from A and B, and the coordinates of A and B are given. So see here in front of you on the screen I wrote what is given. So A's coordinates are -3 and 4 and B's coordinates are 1 and -4 are given. They asked you to find out the point on x-axis which is equidistant from point A and B. So we don't know which is the point with equidistant from A and B, so we'll consider the point. So let P is the point equidistant from A and B, and that point P is present on the x-axis. It is present on the x-axis, so its y coordinate is 0 and x coordinate is x. The point is present on the x-axis, so its y coordinate is 0 and the x coordinate we consider x. In the example it is given the point is equidistant from A and B, so the two distances are equal to each other. So here it is, I wrote PA is equal to PB. Now first we will find out the distance of PA and then we will find out the distance of PB. Both are equal to each other. From that, when you will solve it, you will get the equation and you will get the value of x. Simultaneously we will solve this. Left side we will find out the distance of PA, right side we will find the distance of PB. This is wrong, this sentence. So for PA you will use the distance formula. For PB also you will use the distance formula. Commonly you write the distance formula in the box and highlight it, and here we will solve it directly. So A's coordinates are given. Keep the textbook open in front of you. The A's coordinates are -3 and 4. P's coordinates we consider x and 0. So we'll use the distance formula and we'll write it here. Under root x minus -3 bracket square plus 0 minus 4 bracket square equal to now PB. For PB also we will use the distance formula. X minus 1 bracket square plus 0 minus -4 bracket square. So here P's coordinates are considered as x2, y2 and A's are considered as x1, y1. Here P's coordinates are considered as x2, y2 and B's coordinates are considered as x1, y1. Now we will solve it. So x minus -3, use the rule of integers of subtraction. We do it in the form of addition. Change the sign of the second term. According to that you will get here x plus 3 bracket square plus 0 minus 4, that means minus 4 bracket square equal to, both the side will solve simultaneously, x minus 1 bracket square plus minus will change into plus, change the sign of the second term, according to that it will be plus 4 square. So x minus 3 bracket square, or you can directly take the square root of both the side, so you will get, that will be easy, so you will get here x plus 3 bracket square plus 16 equal to x minus 1 bracket square plus 16. Now see here, plus 16 to the left side and plus 16 to the right side, so it will be cancelled and you will get x plus 3 bracket square equal to x minus 1 bracket square. Now we'll square the these two brackets with the help of identity a plus b bracket square. According to that, you will get it here, x square plus 2 3s are 6x, second b square, that means plus 9, is equal to, here also a minus b bracket square, so x square minus 2 1s are 2x plus 1 square, that is 1. Now see, plus x square left side plus x square right side, so it will cancel. Remain then 6x plus 9 equal to minus 2x plus 1. So take the similar terms one side, so you will get 6x plus 2x equal to 1 minus 9. 6 plus 2, 8x equal to minus 8. And so you will get x is equal to minus 8 upon 8. That means x is equal to minus 1. So the x coordinate of the point P is minus 1 and y coordinate is 0, because it is present on the x axis, the y coordinate is 0. So this way you can say the answer, I am writing it here. The coordinates of point P are minus 1 and 0. See, here also we use the distance formula. 2 times we use the distance formula for PA and PB. As it is said in the example, these two segments are equal to each other. That means the point P is equidistant. That means the segments are equal to each other. And so this way we use the distance formula. Simultaneously you solve it, you will get the answer. That means now till now we completed the 3 questions from the exercise. First questions directly they said use find out the distance. So there we use the distance formula. In the second question, the question is determine whether the points are collinear or not. So to determine whether the points are collinear, we have to use the distance formula. Method and calculation is same. And here it is said the point is equidistant from A and B, present on x-axis. Question is different, but the method and the formula is same. So this way you have to try to understand the meaning of the question and then solve the example. Try to complete the remaining examples from the exercise. Thank you.